Right. Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what I think. Yeah. Yeah. 105. WIL to 105 is a no-brainer, as you say. Yeah. Exactly. Uh huh. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I know. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Right. CBS needs to put some kind of a news talker or whatever on 94.7. I agree with that, but yeah, I think you're right. CBS is afraid to put news talkers on FM because they're afraid of devaluing their AM sticks, especially in big markets like Chicago and New York. Yeah, absolutely. And plus, you got to realize that CBS is, focused on Wall Street and its investors, and the investor value of its station, not necessarily on ratings. They don't focus on the revenue so much, and that's, the ratings is what kind of excites Wall Street. Yeah. They really need to follow the money. Yeah, I know it. Hey, Randy Michaels, the former Tribune Clear Channel guy, yeah, he's out there in Chicago now with that Merlin Media, right? And he's, looking at WTOP, using that as a model. And it looks like they may be starting up some FMers in Chicago and New York. Yeah, it'd be fascinating to see with what they come up with. Really? Walter Sabo? He consulted on Washington Post Radio, right? And he's working with Randy now. Yeah, interesting. Okay. All right. Thanks a lot. Have a good one and have a good 4th of July. Okay, thank you. Bye. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Are we on? Are we on? This is my state-of-the-art cell phone. Look at that. It's a 1912 cell phone. It's a 2005 cell phone, singular even. Still got singular on it. It's old. It's old. I have, who knows. Anyhow, good to see you, everybody. Interesting article in yesterday's Post. They did a nice little blurb here on Wendy Rieger and her beautiful little bungalow there on the West River near Annapolis. And I liked it. Wendy's a cool chick. She's my age. And there she is. She says she lives there with her boyfriend. And there's her boyfriend. We don't know who her boyfriend is. I'm just hoping it ain't Craig Melvin or Wendy, or we're going to have a cat fight between Wendy and Lindsay. Here we go. Another grand, wonderful thing for the Washington Post. Today's, I was going to go see that Larry, what's it called? Larry Crown movie, the new Tom Hanks movie. So I, get the weekend section of my Washington Post today, and I'm looking through it here. Okay, and I punch up there. I was going to go see it at the Reston Theater there at Town Center, the Bow Tie Theater, the Botox Theater. And I'm going, hey, it's not playing there. All right, well, sometimes movies will play down at the Rave Theater down in Fairfax. It's not playing there either. It's not playing in Herndon. It's not playing at Tyson's. What? Isn't it opening today? Oh, they ran the wrong movie listings in today's Washington Post. I don't know. These are from yesterday or sometime last week. I don't know. And I tell you, man, this paper just blunders. The print edition is an afterthought, man. It's an afterthought. It's like, how many days this year have they run the wrong weather forecast on the weather page? 3 or 4, right? Just one more stupid blunder for this Washington Post, man. I don't know. Katie Weymouth is taking that paper and driving it into the ditch. So then I go out to get my paper this morning, and guess what else is out there? This thing. This big pile of phone books and super pages, man. I'm not even going to open this bag up. Next Thursday, when our recycling comes by, I'm just going to take this bag and stick it in the recycling pile out there by the curb. I don't want any more phone books. Don't send me any more phone books. I don't use phone books anymore. So there. Oh, gosh. All right, folks. Welcome to Dave TV for the 1st of July, 2011. And what's the big news today? We got some interesting news about Jerry Edwards. Gosh, I'm dark again. I'm sunburn on my face. I do a lot of hiking. Yeah, I love to hike. And I'm coming up the hill yesterday. There's a hill over here between me and the Safeway. And there's a lady there carrying a big, heavy jug of water. You know, she doesn't drink tap water. She wants to drink the Safeway water. So I say, hey, ma'am, I'll help you carry your water. So I help carry her jug of water up, you know, and, you know, I did my good deed of the day. Now my damn elbow's sore. I can't do any lifting. Oh, what the hell. Big news, 1370 in Baltimore drops sports. Baltimore has 4 sports talkers, or 3 or 4 of them, you know. They've got 105.7, which isn't doing too well in the ratings. They've got 1300, which isn't doing too well in the ratings. They got 1570, which doesn't get any ratings at all. And then you've got part-time on BAL 1090, which, you know, runs the Orioles at night. And then you had 1370, which is the sister to WCBM 680, the news talker. Anyhow, 1370 dropped its sports talk format, and it's going to go now with this thing called America's News thingy. What's it called? America's Morning News, America's News Network, whatever the hell it's called. It's a TRN service that's based out of Alexandria that basically is a mix of writing, news, and talk. Okay? And then they're still going to carry some sports from the Fox Sports Network overnight. But although they're local people like Jerry Coleman and Stan the Fan, Charles, and Rob Long are all gone. Okay, good luck. The interesting thing is we reported that news yesterday about 5 o'clock. David Zurwick over at the Baltimore Sun got it at about 10, 5 hours later, and didn't credit us, which is typical David Zurwick. I don't know. I'm going to get my David Zurwick voodoo doll out and stick some pins in its back. I know that's a mean thing to say, but I'm just joking, Dave. You are a dip. I said a dip. I'm not going to do another Mark Halperin. Interesting news about Jerry Edwards. Poor old Jerry. He used to be the morning traffic guy on Channel 4. Worked with Metro. He was an employee of Metro Traffic. Well, anyhow, Channel 4 switched their traffic providers to traffic.com, so Metro Traffic and Jerry were taken off the station. And poor old Jerry couldn't land another gig at Metro Traffic, so he has left Metro. So poor old Jerry, after so many years there, he's been there for years and years. He's a long-time grizzled veteran. We like Jerry. He's a good guy, and it's a shame that he's no longer there, but hopefully he'll land on his feet somewhere else. But for an older dude, you know, the prospect in the broadcast business ain't too hot. Maybe TOP could hire him. You know, hey, maybe TOP Traffic could hire him. Jerry would be a good fit over there. Yeah, baby. What other big news? Big news. A new program director for WHUR. I don't know why they even need a program director. The station gets great ratings. They really don't have to do much of anything. Max Myrick is the new program director. He replaces Dave Dickinson, who left a year ago. So they've been going for a year without a program director. Do they really need anybody? I don't know. Adam and the Ants. I love this song. This is the kind of music we ought to be hearing on Washington radio. The Sun is cutting back its B daily tabloid to once a week. So it looks like they're going to be going directly in competition with the Baltimore City paper. Yeah. So what the heck? What the heck? Anyhow, that's the big news for today. Just wanted to thank all you folks. The last month has been an interesting one here on DCRTV. Okay, you drive me crazy, Adam. Shut up. We've had about a month ago, we started having our cyber attack. Basically, that's just a whole bunch of nuisance requests from servers around, from various computers around the world, trying to access our pages, causing the pages to load slowly, and some of the graphics not to load. It's been a pain, but we've persevered. You know, we were only down 18 hours there the first time it happened. And, you know, the site does load a little slowly, but our advertisers are all sticking with us. And the traffic's been up on the site. And so everything's pretty much business as usual. So I'd like to thank all the folks who have stuck with DCRTV. And what else can I say? I guess you pay the price of being a popular, successful, and influential site. And that's our price. So, you know, whatever. All right, folks, that's the big news for today here on DCRTV.com. And I'm tired. I need a bit of my Safeway Cola. And don't forget to stay tuned.